All right, guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. So, guys, this video you were about to watch, I am going to show you the moment Simon Ekpa having meeting with his cabinet. I know most of you will say it's an old video. Just hold on. This is not old video. This is Simon Ekpa having, meeting with his cabinet. You understand? Through phone. You understand? These visual, communications. You are going to see it there. So when we are saying that the Finland government have already lifted all restriction against him, so many people not believe, but this is the reality. The only thing that is not going to be coming out on social media like the way you used to see him on social media like that. He's not coming out like that, but that does not mean that he does not communicate with his cabinet members. He communicates with them. They have meeting, they discuss. So guys, I'm going to leave you to watch this video. Let's watch this video together. Thank you.
Person, this man be fundraising. Wo gen kele na akpa ya bia. Ona be fundraising because no chọ be fundraising. Ona be the meeting. Before be cabinet meeting on a taka because what after. They don't even care. The problem that nda goes chala obato be the cap. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Many ana bad because I don't discuss with see. I don't do something with evil people. No, I know them when I see them. And then they say them on a cabinet. Oh, you say them on a cabinet. This man.
Let me take a French leave.
Go ahead.
You
Thank
see?
you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Because let me take a fresh leave. Opo. Because kafaha alwalolane. Kafaha nda. No bato be any chance. Simada deal with them. Yeah, they buy not today. To be sincere, even now, even this kind of people when the case is always case me with them. You have to know them very well. Then the man is heat here. And the more nanting we put alafa, ukuwafa, neti, and I'm a one Biafra the quick order, Biafra country is rook 180. Oh yeah, man, I don't have any the struggle on a change. And this kind of people, they can never change. Because they come for destroy. None again. Also, let me take a fresh leave. Because if I make a Paul on because where you were, or join him because of his best friend. And by scan case at I may again. I'm not case elude. I thought to giga. Again, about obiente.
Meet yourself, 2 minutes.
Praise.
Oh, sorry, praise. Madam Arewa, your hand is still up. Do we take it down? All right, thank you. Praise, unmute yourself, sorry.
All right. Thank you so much, Prime Minister. I wanted to briefly point out two things based on my observation so far. And our brother made mention of the fact that he do not see things going on well. But then everyone has talked about him not following the due process to resolve that, which I don't want to talk about. One, I want to make mention of, as a recommendation to every one of us, and especially to you, Prime Minister, that from what Mr. Madabu said, we need orientation. Even myself, we all need it.
Got you for this is phrase called praise.
Actually, let it not seem.
Thank you. Thank you. Having listened to all these suggestions, very much, Steve and Dr. Ngozi, go ahead.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much, His Excellency, for this opportunity to just chip in one or two things about this issue. I've listened to everybody and I've heard the different sides of the story. First, I must start by saying this looks like an internal personal case. I don't know how, again, I understand the PM has to wade in to really maybe make his own decision about this case. But I've listened to the members of the media team. I listened to Adajo Oroma speak. I listened to Chuk Survival speak. And from what both of them have spoken, it looks they were very, very clear on the way the case was handled from the media team. So let me just make sure we understand that aspect. Probably this media team, they've handled this case privately, and each and every one of them have expressed different opinions on this case. And that was why and how this case.
How we handle this case, now the whole media teams we are together. Will they play the voice message? Because someone sent the fire about emergency. We play the voice message. After they preach out the voice message, we decided that na prolong because suspension no yenye go lie on na media team, which all of us agreed. Onye anoya also ni akpalawa. Mgbe so na akpalawa no ya so na akpawa we council were ju. Kuono na connected the dot. Were ju. Onye when take zilai to government. Na negent.
Was brought to the PM. The guy in question, I don't really know you, 555 Vision. I've listened to you every now and then talk about Biafra, and what I'm really focused on is how you dispose of Biafra. That's all I'm concerned about. As far as Biafra is projected to the world, that we need to get Biafra, this is where we are all going to. That is my focus. I listened to when somebody said, somebody is not supposed to belong to. Somebody is not supposed to propagate Biafra. How did somebody in the media say they don't trust this guy? What was the reasons that somebody said they don't trust this guy to propagate Biafra? I would like to know more reasons why the person said they don't trust this guy. I want to know some of the reasons why they said they don't trust this guy to propagate Biafra. And then the last thing I want to say is, PM, at the end of the day, this case is in your court. And I want to make sure that, just like this guy has said, and I don't even know his name, that this guy he talked to, he sees him as a regular person. He talks to a regular Biafran that promotes his cause and stuff like that. And based on that, that was why he reached out to him. But the angle where I'm going to focus on is when somebody said, you are not enough, you don't fit to propagate Biafra. I want to know where that person that made that statement is coming from. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Now, you see the problem. I don't, no matter any condition. Now, it was the problem that now somebody with a media team in a way, native doctor to kill. Even them because of Nasi, Namado, Adia propagate now, no person propagate Ipoku Basara Biafra. Namade was Ipoku Biafra, or if they buy not today. If you go a buy not today. Before mother I said no nye kwesi Ipoku Biafra, okwesi onwere reason. E sabotu ekwesi Ipoku Biafra. Okwefuge now. Okwa that person kule eji pa ni neje na nke native doctor okwa ihe na clear ala now. Uja madam na my own COS puloku dotua. No judge this case like this because anya mmiri juru manya right there. Ni be horo na eme here. Obi gbowala mo, obi mgbawa mkpụrụ obi ma ọ na ọ ya adapụta o ya adapụta. Juneziana ka esi judge the case. Just imagine ka esi judge case now mmadụ were afa the whole media teams. Ọwọkwa jee na be native doctor. Suzie the native doctor do the needful. Or eplele mono the voice here. Kọchala ibe onye ọna mele so that ka ọ mara the kind of ọwụrụ ndị oyi adị ibi. Ọgwa enekwa ibe o mele bido native doctor ya lead zi anyị marazie nke fitri anyị oyi akpụkọ ya anyị one after the other. Ewere bịa na this cabinet wee kpe ụdị ikpe like this. And the ọbata obie chọrọ take action. Fuzie otu ndị cabinet ye si wee take the issue. O meziri ya ọ mazighị ihe o ya eme. Because on the whole cabinet, no mad. Call a spade, a spade. Obato be at the serious. Because on when board you say, you don't take these people to native doctor, can native doctor never far. Why that? Manonya biakwa, osina Paul on will be gonna meva. A man no will all wojipu. Maybe number on neba, not on Dibia. Ona ahụzi ofufu ga because ka onye ọ na-afọ ikwu onye ọ na-adị nnọọ ihe a ọkwa ifugo no our COS say that in ibe dị ya mkpa here awụ that na ibe dị ya mkpa wee ma ibe kpatara eji wee sị na Paul na ibe dị ya mkpa wụ that na hence na message of Biafra na-apụ kedu ka message of Biafra ya esi wee pụ ebe wele ndị niile na-ekwu okwu the same message of Biafra jee na native doctor to kill all of them. Even the bad na akpọrọ ijebe dibia ibe dogo after that's na message na apụ and ibe dokwa gị mkpa why ya ejiri si that na onye ha ekwu okwu Biafra ngwa n'ezie n'anya ebe anyị nọ na now kedu onye ya yozi bie onye ya si bie sorry because these people really disappoint me. And the Putin amflo kita ihe amflo eba iwe bido ewebe complete obi adam mma because I'm not na COS nke na analog George did this kind of thing on top of my head. I'm happy about that. Man, I want from here. We know bygone is bygone. But I know was again I'm mad at the danger. Go through and know that even onya or danger or the danger. Or even onya alpha. Because when you get ten and even onya alpha, even onya me at that moment. What of onya mecha say that thing? Or lose or fail ogi. We even in anana, if you look flesh, or even when I buy not today. Condition I know today we are we do lie here. And it's very painful. Or we'll go to phone careful. Let the phone and the genuine. That we do thousands. That thousands is rubbish. You are no I know for BJ Jana na the same day. Every time. I am not go to a I don't even lie about today. Don't look face. I have been buying you. You only name konya name. You only name konya name. Only sacrifice more than EBA. Nobody. And this is struggle. Only sacrifice more than EBA. Man, I can't go yes when I want to be a minister. I want now to a minister. Any mania. I want to can't mania. Kaya bebe it do have one side. Mother Buchuku. Nan again. I'm not coming here to watch this video because watching this thing on a them.
Just a quick one, Yoma. Also, remember that that particular misleading information, according to one of the media team, is a misleading information. The Ralph Ajare has said that that person did not say what Paul Omubiko said. He said a different thing. It was like during that meeting that he's not supposed to talk in this meeting.
Yes.
He did not say he's not supposed to.
Exactly. Or if Biafra United equal. That no question equal because I know even in a meeting. Paul Omubiko didn't say anything. Oh, what even Paul Omubiko kulu? And don't want an important mission and etc. Oh, what if I that day? And etc. Yeah. And that one of media team that and I think and etc. Yeah. every media things ko fuebe so support on bi ko we na-ekwu pim ozi and up so na akpalawa ka na-ekwu maka ya o nwere ife so na akpalawa mere and every time okwa meeting o dey abia meeting o jewalu odun ko ya ka na discuss e we so na ya akwa so na akpalawa we ju onya gini mere o ji awa akpọ meeting o na abia meeting onye ọ na-ekwu okwu gbasara the attitude of onye akpalawa the only person na-ekwu okwu wụso Paul Onwubiko onye ekwu okwu if na ya achọ na ya gbasara meeting si na ya convocate kwade ya o nwere onye anyị sai o nwere ife mere na o nwere ife a na-ekwu maka ya there is somebody mere something enwesi na ya convocate Sonia Akpalawa we lichie battle cry si ya biko ya lichie tu Sonia Akpalawa ya gwa na ndị media team chọrọ ịfụ ya maka ife dị otu a ya ka na-ekwuzi Sonia Akpalawa bata pam ọdụka were Paul Onwubiko popcorn n'ọnụ bara kedu ife o mere ka anyị wụrụzie now na anyị jizi ya akụ asịrị na anyị jizi ya ekwu ibe anyị ejighị anyị kwesịghị ikwu ọ na so mgbe nke nwoke masị kedu afọ ya nụsị ya that na kwesịghị ikwu okwu here you don't supposed to talk so you don't supposed to talk here ọ gwara ya weta cleaning native doctor ọnwụ na kwesịghị propagate Biafran testing or ife ọ gwara ya you kwesịghị ikwu okwu here ọ ife agwara ya because a na-ekwute ikwu okwu a na-ekwu onye ọ na condemn ibe Sonia Akpalawa mere ikwu okwu he said nothing ozugbo Sonia Akpalawa kwupụta pam egbowazi ọnụ ka popcorn ebi keep silent since it can continue keep that silent or do say ke yasna I don't understand what happened that day again
the affair of Biafra. So that has come, we have had a counter claim on that. So, and I believe that every other person in the media team who was part of the meeting also may also have the same position with Rafa Jare that Biafra 247 did not say what Paul Onwubiko said here.
Okay.
And everything. They also have listened and watched. Thank you.
Or look as if I don't want to say anything. Paul, number one thing about Paul is that he is not remorseful. I told him this yesterday.
Bam!
I told him because when he called me after the first meeting we had a week ago, he called me to tell me what that he asked me if I knew or if I know who Biafra Unite is. As I know him as a Biafra Unite, if I knew I said I never seen him before. He wasn't comfortable with that. But I tried to make him understand that, listen, you don't need all this. Forget whatever happened in the meeting. In the meeting, you can fight. You can say, you can exchange words, but drop it there. If we get back to the meeting, we continue well. I didn't know he left and started calling other people as well.
You see,
and then
Ugo tried to calm him down because he have determined, they have planned with his cabal, because he's always with cabal. Until not completed, because what you go say I will do, at least only big native doctor. Now, Warrior, I did woody. When is Yena kissing there today? If you are no Nyanolani, if you down you make us Paul Onwubiko the last year, a year and now. A year and though, can we say a year and 5 months? They say Paul Onwubiko now. Nan Agwagono Paul Onwubiko, do you find now? Ye believe. No go 247, still remain the same. When you see the good people, indeed the good, Akafa Dochana, this is struggle. Or Akafana Dochana, you own a haneme, then turn Anna he change. Hana can kudo. Hada can come a carolana and I come madan can you to be sincere, each wapa gaze you.
I was surprised yesterday to hear this same voice note we listening to now. I was very shocked yesterday, and I made it clear yesterday. I made my stand clear. I told Paul that, listen, no matter what, even if all of us are fighting with you, you shouldn't take our names to anybody. No. I condemned him. I told him that was, even initially, all of them, even rap, they didn't see, they were seeing it as if he was having problem with Biafra United.
Yeah.
He was the one that told them, listen, Paul, don't see the same way other people are saying, and seeing it wrongly. You took our names and our identifications with our logos to the our platform logos to this man. It is evil. And then Paul never wanted to say that he was faulty or he was wrong.
Then don't see it as evil. Then don't see it as evil. Then I can warn. To be sincere, I'm not on my heart. Okay, for no struggle line on ya, now fighting for Biafra. When you want an Albanese, you. Actually, get for doors and country, and nobody will look for you. So, Kedife, Patala, AJ Fuzi.